Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some amazing, affordable multitasking products. Now, I love multitasking products because not only do they save me a lot of time because you can just do everything in one go, you also end up saving a lot of money, and all of these are already pretty affordable. So it's a win-win situation for all of us. Now, I have partnered up with Lakme to share their multi-slayer face sticks with you all because I absolutely love how these perform, and I will be showing you how multitasking these are, and they're a great investment for your vanity. So without any further ado, if you want to know about some amazing multitasking products, then please keep on watching. Let's start this video off by talking about the Lakme Multi-Slayer face sticks, and I have a blush and a highlighter with me right here. However, they have a beautiful variety of shades available, so you can choose one that would suit your skin tone the best. But let's talk about the formulation a little bit because I think this product deserves that kind of spotlight. Now, both of these products are extremely creamy, pigmented, and easy to blend, but they're very long lasting as well. So let's talk about the blush first, which is in the shade Sweet Cheeks, which is a gorgeous color. First and foremost, of course, you can use this as a blush all over your cheeks. I just like to apply it directly on my skin and then blend it out with my fingers. Now, you can use this on bare skin or even on top of foundation because this does not move your foundation whatsoever, and because this does settle down into a matte finish, it is very long lasting as well. Secondly, you can use this all over your lips as a tint, and because this does have a creamy texture, it won't dry out your lips at all and would make sure that your lips look really gorgeous. And thirdly, you can use it as a wash of color all over your eye as a beautiful eyeshadow, and again, because this does settle down into a matte finish, it won't crease whatsoever. And now we have the highlighter stick to talk about, and this is in the shade Golden Gleam, which is a beautiful champagne gold color that will suit a lot of different skin tones. Now, this does not have any chunky glitter in it, and it just has a beautiful glowy sheen that makes your skin look very dewy. So the first way, of course, is to use it as a highlighter on top of your cheekbones. So I just go directly on my cheekbones and blend it out, and again, this does not move my foundation whatsoever. Secondly, you can use it in your inner corners to brighten them up or use as an inner corner highlight. If you are wearing makeup, this would just make sure your makeup looks very well tied and put together. And if you're not wearing a lot of makeup but you want your eyes to look awake, this would just be a nice cute step that would make sure that your eyes are wide, bright, and beautiful. And lastly, I like to use this as a body highlighter, and because this has a dewy, radiant finish, it does not look chunky or glittery on the body, plus it does not feel sticky, which sometimes a lot of body highlighters can feel like. On top of everything that I've just told you, these sticks are also really travel friendly because they are well in a stick form, so there are no leaks that are going to happen, there's no breakage that's going to happen, plus they're very tiny as well, so they will fit your bag very easily, so you can carry them wherever you want. So definitely check these out because I highly recommend them. The second product I want to talk about is this L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. Now, I love powder foundations because they cut down on a lot of steps and save you a lot of time, especially for everyday usage. Now, powder foundations are basically high coverage compact powders that you can use by themselves, as the name suggests, and I just love to go in with a brush and apply it all over my face. You can also use a sponge if that's what you prefer. Now, this one is not drying on the skin, so even dry skin girlies like me can easily use it, because sometimes powder foundation can sound a little daunting for dry skin girls. But there are a couple of other ways that I like to use this powder, and the first of them has to be blending out my eyeshadow. You know, sometimes you apply a darker shadow in your crease and it just won't blend. That is when this powder comes into play, because this can be used as a blending transition eyeshadow, and because it has a little bit of coverage in there which is very close to your skin tone, you can easily blend out a darker shadow into your skin tone without it looking stark or just, you know, very out there. So you can use this as a foundation, concealer, a compact powder, and blending out your eyeshadows. If that is not multitasking, I don't know what is. One of my favorite multitasking products of all time has to be a highlighting concealer, and this one is by Relove Revolution. It's their super concealer, which is very moisturizing and non-drying on the skin. Now, concealers in general are pretty multitasking. People buy them in darker shades to contour, buy it in lighter shades to highlight, and I have a highlighting concealer with me right here, which is the one that I will be talking about in this video. Now, of course, the main purpose of this one is to be applied under the eyes and on the highest points of the face. You blend it out to get a nice sculpted and highlighted look on the face. But there are other ways in which you can use this to maximize its worth and get every single worth out of your penny as well. So the first way in which I like to use it is to make it an eraser for your makeup mistakes. So if you went overboard with your liner, your eyebrows, your lipsticks, just take this on an angled brush and clean up wherever you think you've made a mess. This would instantly make sure that everything is super clean and neat and you don't have any mistakes on your face whatsoever. But the second way, and the way that I've been loving it the most, has to be getting an ombre lip. So just use a dot of your highlighting concealer on the centers of your lips and blend it out to get the most beautiful ombre going on. Now, ombre lips are really super trendy right now, and you don't need to get darker lip pencils or lipsticks and lighter lip pencils and lipsticks to get that effect. Just use whatever shade you want on your lips and apply a dot of your concealer or the center of your lips, blend it out, and voila, you've gotten beautiful ombre lips. But please make sure you are using a more hydrating concealer because you don't want dry, crepey lips. Another multitasking product that's worth every single penny has to be a good mascara, and I have the Maybelline Colossal Mascara with me right here. Basically, a mascara can do a lot for you, okay? A lot. Of course, the first way in which it's supposed to be used is by applying it on the lashes to give your lashes length, definition, volume, curl, whatever it is that you are looking from your mascara. But secondly, you can also take this up on an angled brush and use this as a liner, and you can get a beautiful smudge liner because it's much easier to smudge a mascara than it is to an eyeliner, and you would know it if you've ever smudged your mascara in the general eyelash area that's supposed to be applied on. So you can get a very soft wing without having to work extra little hours and smudging that out, which is great for everyday. Like smudged eyeliner for everyday is my kind of vibe. But you can also use this to give some definition and boost to your brows, especially if you don't want to go through a whole step and a whole product for your brows. Just wipe the extra mascara on the packaging and work it through your brows, and I would suggest that you start with the mid brow and the tail first and then work it forward, so you don't have as much product when you're working the front section. That would ensure you don't get blocky brows. The last product I want to talk to you guys about is manufactured in a way that it's already multitasking for you, so you don't have to think extra hard on how you can make it work in multiple different ways. I am talking about the 6 AM Glow Double Duty Cleanser. Now this is a gel to foam cleanser that's supposed to be your first and your second cleanse, hence the name Double Duty Cleanser. Basically, all you need to do is take a pump of this one and apply it on your dry skin, massage it down so that you can melt your makeup down, and then you just emulsify it with water, and that's your first cleanse done. And then you take another pump of this, and now that you're going to work this on your damp skin, this would work as a face wash or your second cleanse, and it would foam up beautifully as well. So you don't need to buy different jars and tubes of oils and balms. You can have just one bottle of this and be done with your cleansing routine, and this is already pretty affordable, so the fact that you can also cut down on products is amazing. And that is everything I have for you guys in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful, and if you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe because it would mean the absolute world to me. Also, let me know your favorite multitasking product or multitasking hack down in the comments, and I would love to check it out. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys again enjoyed it, but I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.